Click Click Boom is a card game for 3 to 6 players where everyone is bluffing their way to get rich and making their opponents pay one way or another. Dame 12 Games provided this copy in exchange for an honest review. Each player takes 1 gold coin, 8 silver coins, 3 yellowish-orange Click Pay cards, 2 red Click Stolen cards, and a Boom card. Each player puts 1 coin in the pot, shuffles their hands face down, then holds the cards so only the other players can see them. That's right, you can't see your own cards in this game. The game is simple. You'll ask the player to your left to pick a card, put it face down in front of you, and repeat it for the player to your right. Once everyone has 2 cards in front of them, choose 1 to reveal, then resolve. Players who weren't boomed pass 1 unplayed card to a neighbor and then start the next phase. Continue until 1 player is left or every player remaining has only 1 card. At the end of the shootout, meaning round, pass the first player token and flip it. Reset your hands, put another coin in the pot, and start the next shootout. A game lasts 3 shootouts. The cards are straightforward. Pay 1 coin to the pot, have 2 coins stolen by another player, or be boomed. If you're boomed, you're out for the rest of that shootout, but can't lose any more coins. You'll choose characters during setup. Each one has a unique ability. Felix Fox allows you to swap your hand of cards with another player at the start of your turn. Heather Horse forces a player on your left or right to admit which card they chose for you. Once you use a card, flip it over. It can't be used again until the next shootout. After the 3rd shootout, the winner is the player with the most coins. Read your opponents, take their money without losing too much of your own, and hope you don't get boomed. That's Click Click Boom. Click Click Boom is surprisingly long. The box has 15 to 30 minutes, but our games last 30 to 45 minutes. Maybe we spend too much time bluffing and trash talking. As long as you have a small player space and a place to put the pot, you can play this just about anywhere. Restaurants, lunch table, and so on. The gameplay is incredibly easy, and there is no math aside from simple counting of your money. There is some reading necessary for the player abilities. Without those, I'd guess some 5 and 6-year-olds could play this. With the abilities, even by 8, most kids would be fine. In our last game, Dad, Mom, and Grandma were super close. I kept going between a bit of money and being broke. In the final hand of the round, nobody trusted each other. Me, Mom, and Dad all got boomed, meaning Grandma won. The amount in the pot was just enough to give her the win. I like that Click Click Boom has different player abilities, but Carla Coyote feels too powerful and Jill Jackrabbit feels too weak. I like that you only ask the players to your left and right and have to figure out what benefits that player more when deciding which card to choose. If you survive, passing the remaining card or a random one for your hand is another bit of guessing and pushing your luck. These are my favorite parts of the game. I wonder about trying a house rule where you choose which 2 players to ask. The game is very light and turns are quick. That's usually good for a party game, but at the same time, I feel it lasts way too long. Click Click Boom is a pretty good game that is best with at least 4 players and can be taken just about anywhere. There's lots of randomness, bluffing, a bit of knowing your opponent, and a whole lot of pressing your luck. If you hate these kinds of games, this will not change your mind. If you love them, I think you'll enjoy this one as well.